Welcome back. If you're already a subscriber, and welcome if you are new. Make sure you like, share, comment, and if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that button. I ask y'all this every time, but I'm just gonna continue to say it until y'all keep doing it. Okay, so keep in mind that these are readings, general readings for entertainment purposes only. So I don't want anybody getting too, bent out of shape or anything like that. I just wanted to go ahead and share some information that I have been pulling on when it comes to collective energy. Okay, so you have a twin flame that feels like that you're really smart, okay? Like you're smarter than usual. It could be due to the fact that, you're just, you have a lot of knowledge, or it could just be due to you living life and, you have a lot of wisdom to share with people. So, that's just what it is. Another reason why this person really thinks that you're smart is because they really for real thought that you would just spoon feed them and just feed into all the little antics that they had going on, but you didn't do that, right? So this person, somebody actually told this person that you would have to compete with them. So I asked Spirit, I'm like, Spirit, well, what did the people tell them? These people tell them that made them feel like they needed to attack you, collective. Okay, so the King of Wands in reverse came out. This is somebody that's in distorted energy, someone who doesn't have the power, ability, or just pure motivation to create anything, right? So we got the Three of Pentacles that's in reverse as well. Somebody told this distorted person that they need to come towards you to compete with you. So basically they need to copy everything that you do, but try to do it better. And for some reason, this person says that you smart, right? Because while they was trying to get to calmer waters and throw the blinds over your eyes, the rose-colored glasses, they said you smart because you didn't fall for none of the tricks. You didn't fall for any of that, right? So you saw through the bull crap. You saw through the bull crap that they were trying to, make you believe. And they know that they cannot do that with you, right? This person also felt like since they lack intelligence that you must be too good to be true. So they felt like that they didn't really deserve to have you. They got tricked by a feminine energy. Okay, I just want y'all to know that this is a feminine. I'm not sure if this person is in a family or not. But just take the energy as it resonates, because I know it's different for everybody's story. Okay, so a feminine energy told this person things that she knew would turn him off about you. Hold on. Okay, I was talking too fast, y'all. I had water coming out of my eyes and dust falling down my throat because I was breathing too heavy. I'm trying to get everything out. Okay. So as a result, he felt like, well, since you're this bad person, that this other person, this feminine energy was telling him that you were. Since you're such a bad person, how about I slow down your finances? Okay, so that's how this person was competing with you. Okay, slow down your finances so that you wouldn't have any opportunities. So meaning that if somebody was lying about you or spreading any kind of rumors or false information, just any kind of information that's distasteful, this person had to be doing that as well, especially with this Three of Pentacles in reverse kind of energy. And now they're trying to go to calmer waters, right? So they didn't want you to have these opportunities coming that was due to you, coming your way. They felt like you didn't deserve to have it. And so judgment is against this person right now. I feel like they definitely knew who you were. Yeah, and judgment is against them for trying to take your power away from you. They really thought that they had some sort of control. Like this person, and I'm sure y'all know who this person is, and even, you know, just following, like, you know, we all part of the collective, right? So we all know like what this person is on. And if you're new here and you're new to the healing journey, well, buckle up, okay? Because here we, you know, monitor, we keep a close eye on what's going on within our energy, and anything going on outside of that, you know, of any sort. So if somebody is playing in our energy, saying things about us, doing things, planning on coming towards us, attacking us, and all that kind of stuff, then we definitely gonna know about it. Okay, so yeah, that's that. This person can't even manage their own life, so it's just really like unfathomable. Okay, so back to what I was saying about being spoon fed. This person wants you to spoon feed them. This is the type of person who they don't want to put in the work. This is somebody who doesn't create anything. And it's really hard to believe you wouldn't even expected that with this person. I don't think you really did expect that with this person. They don't want to put in any work. They want you to do the work. So in order to earn you, they want you to give them the information about you. This person also probably blames you for not telling them certain information, and it's just like, no, that's not my job. Because what is your job as a high priestess, as a high priest, whoever you may be, okay? Because not everybody here is a masculine or not a feminine, excuse me, but it's your job to do your due diligence with the talent, skills, and abilities that you have. So that means if you're planning to, okay, if you're planning to collaborate with somebody, you're going to make sure they're qualified for that position. Same thing with if you were to hire somebody for a job, you have to make sure that they're qualified to do that job, right? So before they get the job, they have to go through a process, and the process is called the hiring process. Okay, so you have an interview. They supply a resume, you know, things of that sort. You have to make sure that what they're saying is backing up what's on that resume as well, you know. And I guess this is probably why this person thinks you're super smart, because you're not just letting anything fly by. Maybe you used to be this person before, or maybe you really just didn't care, you know. You just took it for what it was. Maybe you just had like a friends with benefits situation with this person, or whatever the case may be. They didn't do their job to get to know you like you should, or like they should. And as well as you, like, you didn't know a lot of things about this person either, because a lot of the things you found out years later. You could have known this person for possibly like 10 plus years, you know. Just depends, I guess, on like how old you are, things of that nature. But most of the women who I'm talking to, probably between 30 and, you know, maybe a little past 50. So basically they want you to tell them what to do, everything about who you are. And like, first of all, that's just lame. Nobody goes around handing out resumes. I mean, you know, there's a such thing as business cards, but this is not, sweetie, this is not business. This is like my personal life. I'm not gonna be walking around with a stamp on my head, say, hey, I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be real. Be real. Like, I don't know. This is how you know. This is exactly how you know who should have magic and who should not have the magic. Okay? And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being totally honest. So we're going to put some energy on the collective, and we're going to see what else do you need to know, because, you know, we're just out here ascending, okay? And we're just, you know, trucking along, minding our business and doing what it is that we have to do in order to get to the next levels in life, okay? So that's what I'm here to do. as well as inform you about any of this other stuff that's going on. All right, so this is a safe, positive, protected space. If you are joining today, please leave any negativity, any drama or low vibrations at the door. This is a no BS high vibe zone. So we are here for clarity, alignment, divine messages, the tea, the truth, and transformation. So let's get to it. All right, I pretty much already shuffled the deck up. At the bottom of the deck, we got house, we got concern, unbothered, ice queen. Okay. This person could feel like you are very much so unbothered, as you should be. Okay. We got divination here. Somebody could be getting like some readings done. I did put out a short earlier about somebody getting spell work done, having spell work done to track and monitor your progress and to see if it works. Okay, so that was that. And as I say that, we have boss here, and then we have love spell right behind that, and the veil. And in this card, it looks like this person is peeling the curtains back, trying to look and spy to see what's going on, you know, because they done projected some sort of negative energy here. When I split the deck, what do we got? False narrative. So somebody definitely spread a false narrative about you. Somebody told this person, like I just said, this clarifies that somebody was spreading a false narrative and basically saying you're not this starseed. They tried to put this entity on you, okay? But you're definitely in your north node, so there's that. So basically, Spirit just clarified everything that I just said. All right, so we do have abuse out here as well. This is the last card I pulled. And let's see. Okay. Somebody got a reading. They found out that they missed the opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and reverse, both of them. They were confused about something. So apparently this person was working with some other people to cause you to be homeless. This person wanted to see if you were unstable, if you had lost any of your gifts or anything like that. Yeah, their strategy was to make sure that you were in some sort of bad health, like down and out, like just, you know, and I definitely see why the abuse card is out here, but this is really bad. Like, I'm just not understanding why they keep doing this. What I'm hearing is somebody is sticking to the path that they chose. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so right now this person could be going through all kinds of confusion because of these endings that they caused. You definitely protected yourself, so that was good. Yeah, and this person is not about to make a come up off of your energy, whoever you are. That's great. I mean, not what they're doing, but they planned on having you isolated when it comes to love. Like, this is the type of person who feel like they don't want you to have, like, love if it's not them. They really feel like they're in control of your energy. What else? so this person thought that this whatever this was to put you in bad health, they was trying to keep this a secret, and they can't believe that you found this out or that you're finding this out. This is a secret that they've been trying to keep from you. They didn't want you to have. They didn't want you to know because they knew you were waiting on something to come in, possibly this person. So they knew that you were waiting on them to come in. Meanwhile, under the moon cycle, the full moon, this person was in devil energy. The devil is out here. So we got actual money out here. We got this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and we know that the Nine of Pentacles represents someone who is single, self-sufficient, and independent. You are that person. This did come out in the upright. So where they thought you would be in some sort of bad health, you're actually enjoying your pentacles, your Nine of Pentacles, okay? And their plan failed. And so now they are stuck and they're able to see something. This could also be you kind of, you know, stuck, but you're not as stuck as you possibly were before. And so now you're able to move forward with your life while this person is still in the background trying to slow you down, okay? But you definitely see this person for what they're trying to do. Yeah, because the whole goal was to get these Six Pentacles from you, to make you give them the Six Pentacles without them having to take it. So it will almost be like you're self-sabotaging by giving them Six Pentacles, ultimately helping them with any kind of karmic debt or karma that they're currently going through right now. This is why this person is acting like that. If you were curious to know why is this person constantly trying to come towards me in, you know, such raggedy behavior, right? It's because this person is acting from a place of fear. They feel like they're running out of time and they have to hurry up. But they're also learning lessons as well. We got the Two of Pentacles here. This is a person not being able to manage their bills and things like that. So they're trying to come to you for some sort of assistance. The Six Pentacles minus the Two, that's Four Pentacles. You're definitely not giving in to this person what they want. They want to collaborate with you. But while, yeah, you're not doing that. You're just not. Okay. So why is the Page of Wands here in reverse? So they took some type of, and they went on some type of endeavor to betray you. But they also found out that this was like a setup. Not only were they agreeing to set you up, but they were being set up as well. So essentially, they were getting into something that they didn't even understand they were getting into. They didn't understand how deep it actually goes. So this person could have found out a lot of information as far as why people are saying things, certain things about you, why people are doing things to you. And it's all starting to make sense why this abuse is happening. So now this person is in bad health. They don't feel good about what they've done. Ooh, this card keep wanting to fall out. Yeah, we got the Two of Cups that's in reverse. So this person is able to see now that they're able to see through the manipulation. Or they know that you can see through the manipulation. You can see exactly what they were doing for sure. This is causing somebody to be mad. Like they're like really bothered right now. Let's see what the advice is for you. This could have been even like what I'm seeing is a community of people. This could even be like a child if you have a child. I just seen a child card. For some of you, you have children. You may have a child who decided to work against you. This person could be a part of the community as well. Yeah, whoever this person was in your family, they created some sort of false document. This had this masculine very confused and under some sort of illusion about you, who you are. So now they're starting to understand a little bit better about who you actually are. And things are starting to make sense. Let's see. So this person was not using any part of their own intuition at all. I'm not gonna say any part, because you know, like eventually the bells start ringing, but it took a lot. What I'm getting is that this person, it takes them a while to actually catch on. Okay, we got the Emperor that's in reverse here under false document. What about the Emperor reverse? What about this Emperor reverse? So this Emperor in reverse did not get exactly what he was supposed to get because of this false document. This is like made up of a lot of illusions. There's a lot of discrepancies going on with this document. This could be like a false empress, distorted feminine energy who they collaborated with. And this person could have told them that they could do a lot of things, like, you know, when it comes to work. It kind of goes back to the interview kind of situation. It kind of goes back to that, how you interview a person first and then you make your decision whether or not you're going to go forward with the, you know, whole hiring process. So in all actuality, this divine masculine or this masculine, their twin would actually be whoever this person is. Like I said, it could be a family member for you guys. If it's not, it's a friend that you know. Definitely a distorted feminine. This person told this person that they were a particular kind of person. I'm also hearing too is, you know, they really wanted to keep this person around, so they caused a lot of illusions. Hence why we got the Seven of Cups that's in reverse here. They caused a lot of illusions when it comes to who they were, who they are, what they had been through. So these were a part of the lies that were told when it comes to you. So they made it seem like, and again, this, you know, to me, it kind of seems like it could be like between a mother and a daughter or a father and a son. father and daughter, mother, son, however it may resonate. It could be another family member of yours, but this is the type of person who is very versed with the dark arts, so they know, and also they're being led to. So someone had to tell them, give them instructions on what to do, but they've been imitating and walking in your shoes as if like they had been through the same experiences that you've been through. Like they've been through the same lessons, and they've been getting readings on you so they can show up as essentially you. And that's kind of weird to me, you know. Like, you would definitely, you want to walk in somebody else's shadows. I mean, I don't know. I don't never desire to be anything like that. So Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So this is how they plan to keep you stuck and stagnant. So this is what they were doing. And if this is not somebody that you both know mutually, this is, I mean, you both know the same person, even if you didn't introduce this person to them. They work with this person, and as long as they continue to have this person in their energy, it was keeping them stuck in the past. So it was almost like you were being bound and stuck to the past as well. And for some reason, this person couldn't just seem to, you know, find their antennas and wake up, you know, when it comes to, you know, stop taking advice from just any and everybody, you know. But that's neither here or there. So we have all of these illusions. The Strength card is in reverse. Stuck and stagnant. That's definitely his energy when it comes to this false document. And I guess it kind of works out for him because the document is false, but at the same time, he did agree to that document. So where you had a document with this person to have a twin flame union, or to have a union with this person created another agreement with somebody else, and the information on there that they put is false. So these are the things that's getting handled in court now, and we have the Tower here. So it's definitely an awakening happening, because this masculine took a risk or a leap of faith towards this other person that's false. And Spirit said, yep, that's the truth. Okay, confirmation. I can hear my smoke detector in the background. Two of Pentacles here. This person had one foot inside the door and the other foot outside of the door. And that's what was keeping them trapped in the past. Where this person, in this other situation, they were required to be more in like fight or flight mode. A very stressful situation, might I add, okay? This person was showing up as King of Cups in reverse because they were operating from unhealed wounds, okay? In order to betray somebody, you definitely have to be unhealed, okay? I'm gonna just call it what it is. Definitely have to be unhealed, because a healed person, or you know, just a good-hearted, kind-hearted person is just, they're not just gonna just be attacking you like that for no reason, you know? Because basically what it pans out to be is no reason. You definitely, or not you, but you know, this person definitely attacked you based off of lies, deceit, manipulation. And so this was exposed. This information is being exposed. We got a courthouse here about exactly what they wanted to do. Wanted to keep you bound, trapped to the past while they play in your energy and play with you. Like, people who know who you are, or who just have better character, you know, higher integrity about themselves, they don't go playing around little games like this. There's never a reason to ever stoop this low, to go this low. Never. And a lot of times as divine feminines or masculines, chosen ones, we often look past a lot of these things and we want to have a kind and forgiving heart, but we have to definitely remember that, you know, these people, they went far, you know what I'm saying? And when I say these people, just this person, this collective of masculines, or even like a feminine can be in masculine energy, right? Because that's like a masculine trait, to always want to fight. So this feminine energy, they could actually be in court right now because of all the lies and gossiping, all that cattiness stuff that they were doing. They're in court right now, or they're gonna be. Yeah, when it comes to a commitment, a relationship, because this person is really a Page of Pentacles. This could be somebody that's young, somebody who doesn't really have a lot. They might not eat. They might have a place to stay. If they do stay with somebody, it's always with somebody. They could possibly stay with this masculine, okay? This person could also stay with a father figure. They stay with somebody else. It's not them. They don't usually you know, have a lot. That's a Page energy. But they might be a little ambitious, you know. But even this could be, you know, a front. That could be distorted energy as well. This is masculine though, like he's definitely wrapping things up with whoever this person is, because I guess he sees exactly for what it is, a magician in reverse, a trickster. This person could have told this masculine that they are single and that they have a lot of success, and they don't. Yeah, he's holding back from her. Because she told him that she had it going on, basically, and don't. So his plan is to actually hold back from her, but this is the thing. This person should have been held back, but, you know, like I said, we all have to go through, you know, we have to go through our own healing journey. Everybody's journey is different. So, you know, we just have to give people that grace, that same grace that we were given. Because, you know, at one time, we fell short as well. But through experience, you definitely have to learn to get yourself together, right? So we're going to just pull some angel cards. And then I think I'm going to pull from the small black card deck. Okay, we have God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So this is what somebody has to know in the collective. There's no reason to compete. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living, and your workspace and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. I can definitely resonate with that because that's all I've been doing. You know, they say an idle mind is the devil's playground. So you definitely want to make sure you're always doing something, right? We have clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Okay, so this is all we trying to do. We're taking small steps towards a better future. You know, we're getting up out of this dark karmic energy, this energy where, you know, whoever this Empress in reverse is controlling the narrative, right? So what we're doing is we're calling all of our energy and power back to us, wrapped in healing, surrounded by love, and that's what it's about, you know. Because we don't deserve to just be stuck, you know. These people find success in that kind of energy. People who are toxic, drama filled, you know, those types of people. And you know, you don't resonate with that collective. That's not who you are. You rather just be out minding your business, exercising, drinking your water, meal prepping, you know, minding the business that pays you. And you know, these other people, they don't know about any of that stuff. They don't have that divine energy. Okay. So this is who is trying to be up against you. But you didn't get here just by luck, okay? You've been through some stuff before, and you definitely know that what you should entertain and what you should not entertain. And you've never been the one to entertain that kind of energy, low vibrations. We got a musician, so somebody could actually be a musician, play an instrument. You might be being called to play an instrument if you are a musician, or if you're not, you might be being called to, you know, indulge in learning what do you call it? Gosh, why am I forgetting words? You might be being called to learn an instrument, okay? I had just said it. You are stepping away from manipulation disguised as guidance. Oh my goodness. An aligned opportunity increases your earnings. Okay, period. Love is ready to grow with you. Ashe. Your next partner will see your worth immediately. Okay. And that's just, okay, that's the confirmation that we need. Your next partner will see your worth immediately. We're not here to raise anybody's kids, okay? Unless we actually go through the process, the steps of that, you know, that process, adoptions, things of that sort. Like just like an interview, you have to go through a process. We're not going through this process. This person has their mother and father, and if they don't, they have a mother and father figure. Somebody should be leading this person, okay? So yeah, that's the energy, and that's what's up. So that was your reading, collective. All right. Make sure you check out my other videos. Make sure you continue to protect yourself. It's a lot of information in the last short that I posted. Also, make sure you hit the like button on this video, as well as subscribe, because I do get a lot of viewers, but not enough likes or subscribes. And we getting there, y'all, because it's only been 3 days and I'm already at 30, okay? So that is cool with me, all right? All right, until next time, peace out, you guys.